Good morning, driver. Excellent. Morning's fun thing to do. Yay. Class 59 awaits you. Freight service. Empty aggregates. Polyfoster Yeoman to Hoo Junction up yard. There you go. We're going to stop at Hoo Junction somewhat. So there you go. Happy now. Let's get set up. Dun, 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 dun. That's probably too many headlights actually. Oh, let's turn it on to night. I want it on day. There we go. Cab lights on because it's defaulted the wrong way around in the settings in the files and such. It's annoying. Right, I'm putting the brake mode on passenger because sod waiting for that to sod waiting for that. Right, okay. And hide up. We'll drive with the HUD now. So there we go. Windscreen wipers on. Excellent. We're away. It's snowing very lightly. Very lightly. In this wintry run. Tones. Well, not yet. Don't need tones yet. When we get to Whistleball, we'll have tones. That's it. The sound pack, no, default sounds on this one. No one's done a 59 sound mod or pack or anything. What you hear is what you get. That's it. I'm catching up to you. 465. That's it. Timeless bonus, good. It's always good. And the instrument lights on as well. Through there, that's it. Crossing in front of the 465. Proper overtake. That's it. And just keep it going nice and slow at 30 for a little while. Anyone wants to film the 59 just got bold. They really did. They really did. To be fair, I mean, that would never happen because it's snowing. So you'd never have any trains running in the real world in this weather. Right. I'm only playing the career scenarios today. That's already 5 hours worth. Alright, crossing onto the fast line. That's it. Excellent. 66. It's a 59, not a 66. It's a daddy shed. That's it. Alright. Up we go. Excellent. Up to speed. Dead straight track. It's always fun. Well, say that. Bit boring. See, look, dead straight, bit boring. Gets really interesting up this point. Much better. We'll get there. Get the window open. Get a bit of noise in here. That's good. I like that. Full throttle. Good thing to do in the snow. What can possibly go wrong? Start spinning. Hello, Monty the Horse. Welcome. I think the Chatham Main Line should have a large embankment asset because of the area outside of Mepham and stuff. I don't know though. It's quite pretty this in the snow. As you all for staying here since the beginning, you've seen the whole stream since the beginning. Being here longer or shorter than anyone else doesn't make you better or worse than anyone else. I'm just grateful that you're all here. Just thank you for the support in general. It doesn't matter if you can't make it. It doesn't matter if you can, if you're here for 5 minutes or 5 hours. I'm just grateful that you're here. Which operator operates my main line? No one at the moment because all the fleet's in the depot. Right. So there is a 40 coming up. Can I get a tail light? I don't know what you mean. What do you mean, tail light? Tail light, there you go. Alright, so there's Paddock Wood. It's not really a scenario. Cargo train driving, they're not sitting in the siding. You know. I mean, they do run, so... And the 59s are quite powerful, so... I'd imagine they'd be able to run in the snow. Right. Let's put a bit of braking on. This thing brakes really, really well because this thing's got... They're empty, so, you know, it doesn't take long at all. Want a real tail light? I don't know, look on eBay. Be surprised what you can find on eBay. You're trying to bid, but the invitation to tender hasn't gone out yet. So, nah. That's it. There goes the dead straight track. Turning off now. Much more exciting. as we go at 25 miles an hour. It's just a gentle ease into the much more interesting part of the route, and then we really get going and go all out. 45 miles an hour. Look at that. Train's just curving around. It's pretty cool. See all our train back there? Where does that go again? Ashford. Goes dead straight. The line practically between Red Hill and Ashford is almost completely dead straight. Just flat straight across. There's a couple of exceptions. There's a few little turns in it, but it's pretty much straight. And I'm just like, yeah, that'd be fun for light speeds, but it would be a bit boring. Having a dead straight track would be a bit boring, so I'm glad we turn off. Right. It should be pretty non-stop. It should be like a non-stop run, hopefully. Just a slow one at that. Come with it anyway. We have to properly look around. There must be one somewhere. Perhaps not a modern one, but an old one maybe. Going so many reskins. It can, but no one's made any. Someone's done EWS and National Power. That's it. BH reskins have done those two, but not any of the others. (59-2). Yep. 59-2. Yes, BH Reskins, the BH Reskins group. They did EWS 59 and a National Power 59. That's it. One safe code I want to have on the back of my train. Well, it's a modern one. They're probably not allowed to sell modern ones, so you won't find one like that. Beltring. And if you 59-2, hello. Good timing. 59. Look at that. That's very good timing. Speak of the devils. You can see how many whistle boards are on the HUD. It really is ridiculous. In comes the Medway. All the 59-0s are in it. So if you select number 1, the bell appears. If you select number 2, the bell disappears. Same as like if I change the number of this, that nameplate would change. It's done in the same way. But there aren't that many. There aren't that many 59-0s anyway. There's only about 5 or 6 of them, so I think not a big class in the slightest. Slow down for 20. Let's go over the crossing at Yalding. Another whistle board. really not slowing down in time for this. Come on, 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 come on. Ah, almost. Almost. I don't know why I'm trying to get a decent score. Never gonna happen. I'm streaming. There's only 7 points. Yeah, but it means that if I get to the end of this, I'll have a score of 993 if I get everything else perfect, and it'll really bug me that I haven't got 1,000. Okay, now it's a bit more than that because I was too busy looking at you trying to get the understand. Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't read the chat, but that's the point of streaming. If I want to do this perfectly, I'd have to not stream and not talk, and that'd probably be pretty boring. So, you know. Right, let's go. Yeah, but if I don't look at the chat, then what's the point in you even talking? If I'm going to make videos without streaming, I did a Medway Valley Line video without streaming several hours ago. I literally just recorded that the second the route came out, and ta-da! I didn't stream that. You did a flyover. Up the flyover is 1 in 43, and down is 1 in 26. Okay. That's quite steep, just saying. Look forward to seeing what that looks like. Oh, there's Wateringbury. That's it. West Coast might give you a tail light. Well, I mean, to be fair, they don't abide by red signals. They probably don't want anything that shines red anyway. So, you know. Ding. Check outside again. Take a screenshot. Got to get them screenshots in. Let's go up to Waterbury Station. Oh, which platform? Oh, staggered A or staggered B? Nice. It's quite the freight train, has to be said. Why not both? Exactly. Anything, just why not both? We get so many A and B questions, it's just the default answer now. When I discovered that answer, I was just like, yeah, that works. I'll just say that from now on. That's cool. I'm still going to be streaming for quite a while yet, so it depends. Probably depends who ends first, isn't it? That's it. Oh look, another whistle board. Surprise, surprise. Passenger. Taking screenshots with you. I'll do a Christmas cracker joke about Southern. If there's anything about them not running during Christmas, then sure, why not? And it goes on way past midnight. I see. Well, maybe. Yeah, sure. Why not? I might just go to bed, but you lot can do what you want. It's approaching 10 o'clock at night. It's fun. Yes, the 375 textures have been changed, but it's a personal mod thing. It's a private mod that can't be released. So it won't look like that for you, and it can't look like that for you. It's just a private mod. UKTS is addictive. This is true. Lots on there to look at. It's Farley 1.3 miles. They do look good. Trouble is, it's the if you look at the VP 185 enhancement pack for the HST, it comes with enhanced textures for the 377 for the First Capital Connect livery. There's like an enhanced front and enhanced roof, but it uses that, and AP haven't given permission for the mod to be released publicly, so it has to be done privately, so it can't go out. It's just the way oh, hello! It's just the way it is. You're bidding. But what if I say no? Haha! You've got to give me the most appealing of the options for the bid. Like, I don't care about what services you're going to run or anything like that. What's in it for me? That's what I want to know. I haven't got an answer. You're the one who decided to start the bidding process. Unless it was me, in which case I've forgotten already, but I don't know. I don't have an answer. There's no DRS or colour stitch cries that EWS to back. They'll need the FL power hall. That's because of the headlights, I think, probably. They've got different headlights, so yeah, that's why. Cookies. You see now, I just saw that, and cookies are pretty nice, so it might have to be the cookie option. Ding. Chris Green, my god. Oh, I clearly need a god if I'm the Archbishop of Banterbury. I don't know what my god would be, though. I'll think about it. It might not be a god, it might be a goddess, you never know. Don't assume God's gender. I don't know anymore. The banter god. Whichever one that is. But that's me as well, apparently. So, right, so what it is, right, so in like, in one place online I'm known as the god of banter. And the other place is known as the King of Banter, and now in here I'm the Archbishop of Banterbury. So I don't exactly know what to think anymore. Banter Pope. Oh dear. Yes. 30 limit for Maidstone. Look, we're using the centre road at Maidstone. Someone was asking about that earlier. If you're still here, we're going to use it now. It's the Banter Lord. Oh, I don't know. I'll think of proper assignments for these names at some point. Not going to happen right now, though. Confused about my bantuality. Yeah. That's one way of putting it. Sure, why not? Bring it down for 30. I don't have whispers turned on or anything, I don't think. And I'm streaming, so, you know. I love the signal box at Maidstone. Look at that. That's pretty cool. I like it. Can let the screenshot in here whilst I can, actually. So why not? That's it. Timeless bonus. 575 score at Maidstone. That's appropriate. Wrong name. Aha! Right. Well done. Mod fail. I see. Okay. I was thinking, link to what? You're tired. We're all tired, but we're having fun at the same time, so it's okay. There's a weird, mystical blackness up there. Whatever that is. Ooh. Don't know. I shouldn't let it concern me. Up to 45 we go. I like how there's no snow under here. Well, some of it's got no snow on it anyway. I get bored driving the same route over and over again. Well, I'll do the batch of career scenarios and I'll give it a break. Then I'll come back and do other stuff, then give it a break. I'm not going to drive it every single time, but I'm going to drive it a lot. As I said earlier, I don't get bored of doing it on doing the real line every day. I love its little quirks and stuff like that. The sounds it makes and knowing where I am, so... That's it. Something like that. Nice and frosty. Nice. It's amazing how different it looks in winter as well. With all the leaves gone. Oops, push one keyboard key then. It almost looks like it's not actually putting anything on the windscreen, but if I turn it off it actually is, so I'll leave it on. Can't wait for the 315! It's going to be good. Please don't, yeah, please don't call a station that. It's like when people call me, it's like when people call me the Molster. It's like, don't do that. Think about that for another second, please, before you say that. Thank you. Not good. Not good. That's not a nickname I want. Archbishop of Banterbury, fine, but I don't want Molster to go with it. Oh dear. That's not a fun tale. Right. Oh yes, the crossing from nowhere to nowhere. Good. Don't get penalised, guys. Getting penalised is probably not a fun thing. Especially with that big lightning bolt there. Probably not a fun time. Nice. Why is it the thing? It's because someone called me at once and then they realised, because they said it out loud and then said write it down, and then they died of laughter. So, and now I tell it every now and then. Right. 20 limit. Aylesford's in a mile. That's it. Keep the speed coming down. Is the track missing on the HUD? Yeah, it's just a slight little graphical error there. It's hit clearly here, don't worry about it. It's not like the track's disappeared. From the stream end when I'm done. Best I got. Touch of power, try and keep this 20 as best we can. That'll do for now. Take a screenshot because that's probably pretty super elevated. Yeah, that it is. That's cool. Is that signal again? Which we were stuck at earlier. Approaching Ailes Ford. You saw 59205 stay at Chichester on a Stone. Cool. Cool stuff. I've seen a 59 a couple of times. We should see a 375 again soon. Just saying. You're a 59 Virgin. Ooh, I've never seen them before. Well, maybe one day. So sure, there are so few of them. That's hardly surprising. That's it. Looking good. That'll do, I think, perhaps, maybe. I just don't want to start speeding or going slow or anything. That's it. All 155 of the Class 59s. Do you want to try that again? I think you'll find there's not that many. can't really take long from Tonbridge to here. Well, our speed limit's at maximum at 45. The highest we've been actually is 60. Yeah, I thought you meant 15. Told you there was a 375 coming. Here it is. That's what happens when you know the team table. Don't know what that was. Team table. As a freight train, we're going half, like essentially half the speed as a passenger train does. However, interestingly enough, going at half speed and non-stop takes about the same time as it does for a passenger train going faster to do all the stops. So, there you go. Doesn't make much difference. Team table, yes, that one. New Hythe. All we need now is the old Hythe from the Hythe and Dymchurch. That's all we need now. That'd be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Getting this one's discount happens. Awesome. I imagine it won't be too long, hopefully. It's just a bit of an error on their end. But we'll get sorted out one day. The amount of sales they have, it's not like it won't take forever. Zoom in up the line. Interesting enough, there's lines in it as if it's jointed. Line there. Line there. Huh. Too bad it's not. Crossing on the yellow lights. Naughty, naughty. Not going to start speeding. Nope. Good. Nice. Terrible horn for tones, though. It really is. Awesome. Yeah, it's not great. It's trained for Star Wars tones. The high's a bit too soft for it, really. Further class 59, 66, 67. Yes. Yes. I'm going to Prestatin. Why do you want me to go to Prestatin exactly? It's the ultimate question. It's a long drive as well. Just yes, yes, just yes. Fun to type, I see. It's all the reasoning you ever need. If it's fun to type, then why not? Under a bridge. And another bridge. And guys, guess what? Guess what? Guess what's coming up? Oh yeah, it's another bridge. And then we're going to keep rounding off this curve a little bit. It's going to straighten off just for a short while, and you know, we approach hauling. But guess what? Oh yes, it is time for another bridge. And hauling. Don't see the Class 50 action in TS very often. No, I wish it did. I might give it a drive at some point soon. I just wish its scenarios wasn't for the Great Western Main Line. I know it's got, you know, I know it's got Didcot and stuff in it, but the route's so old. It's so old. But maybe if that doesn't bother people, I might do it. Alright. Cement works again. Seen that before. Looking good. I'll try and get it in the background. That's it. Low, high, 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 low, high. Exactly. Do it. Do it. Now. Right, so. Low. Right, so. Right. The trouble is, on this one, B and space, they're the other way round, so it makes it very tricky to remember, so. I don't know. Is that what you want? Is that what you're looking for? Another bridge. So many bridges. See, they tried being all smart and naming a station after 3 bridges. Get lost, and Medway Valley Line's got about 1 billion of them, so that's fine. Yep, good. Oh look, guess what? Another whistle board. As we approach Cookstown. This is Cookstown. Cuxton. Ton. He's standing in the shelter. Good dude, it's snowing. She was standing not in the shelter. I don't think I've ever seen a 57 with my own eyes. Don't think that's happened. Just over 2 miles out of Strood. Oh yeah, we're in territory that's been in train sim now since London Faversham came out. This track has existed for that long, but Cineworld. That's the Cineworld. So that's fun. And there's Frankie and Benny's down that way as well. There's McDonald's. That's the McDonald's. That one there. That's a Premier Inn. It's the Medway Valley Retail Park at its finest. Diggerland's around here as well. This is the site of where there's a, this is a 20. This is a 20 limit right here, temporary at the moment. Landslide that happened several months ago. Not fun. Have I been in that Cineworld? If so, what films have I seen? Right. If we go back about many years. Last thing I saw in there was The Last Jedi, but don't talk about it, because I know there's still someone in the chat who still hasn't seen it, so don't talk about it, or I will stop streaming. So that's fun. What else is there? So there's The Last Jedi. I've seen all sorts. I haven't been to the cinema in ages though. Since The Last Jedi. Good lord. I've seen lots in there. Both Kingsmen. I've seen both Kingsmen in there. Let's look at my Blu-ray list and see what I've seen. Spider-Man: Homecoming, Doctor Strange, Captain America: Civil War, Guardians of the Galaxy, both volumes. This is all stuff I've seen at Cineworld, Rochester. The Amazing Spider-Mans. Oh dear, hang on. Let's start breaking. I'm just literally reading off my Blu-ray list at the moment now. Saw Deadpool, Logan. Unfortunately, I saw X-Men Apocalypse. That wasn't the best film in the world. But it's not too bad. Yeah, so obviously got Rogue One, Force Awakens, all that jazz. So I've seen a lot in that Cineworld. It's pretty good actually. Approaching Strood. Vanden Lictoria. Please don't Lictoria. I don't think Toria will be very happy with that. Oh dear. Oh come on, I'm not speeding. That's the shallowest gradient in the world. Hoo Junction. Okay. Right. That's it. Wreck Pie. What's that really good one I came up with? I've done that before. Was it a really good one? Oh, going through the platform, didn't mean to do that. You see, this is both not realistic and realistic, because the staff have come and brushed the snow for this bit at the very least. There's a screenshot potential here. Something like that, I think. It's past Molefish dead off his sleep. No, it's not. I had a nap earlier, so I've covered myself, and this is a 59, which I'm clipping through slightly. Oh dear. Ronsworth Woad. Consworth Roman. Tonsworth Round. They're all fun. Wadestone Mest. Badestone Marrocks. It's so good. I love it. It's just such a simple thing that just makes you chuckle. Henmark Dill. Yes, this is very true. London St Pancras. Oh, good. Oh, okay. Okay. We can turn our windscreen wipers off for a while now. Yay! They've been on for 50 minutes. Thereabouts. Just clear it off there. That's it. King's Cross becomes King's Cross. If you think about it for more than a second. Glasgow Gentrell. I love these. This is good. This is a good use of our time, I think. Without a doubt. Difference is 6659. 59's a bit older. Older cab. Different interior, like engine and stuff. It's different, I think. Cubble and Donnelly. These are great. I love it. Right. Let's go. Nearly done now. Seeds Litty. That works. Seeds Litty fam. Pendolino, Pendolino. There's no Pendolinos on this line. That'd speed things up though. speeding up in street tunnel. Pendolinso. Pendolinso. See, that sounds like a medical product. Pendolinso. Carlisle Citadel. Oh, wait. Yes. Cute Castle Nentral. Yes. No, see, you saying tunnel banter. No. It's Bunnel Tanter. It's got to be. You've got to have that Bunnel Tanter. Bunnel Tanter is what you're looking for. Povich Ryrie. Quite lengthy, this tunnel, when you're going there slowly, isn't it? The speed limit through this tunnel used to be 20. 20! Could you imagine what... Well, I've done it in a video before. It's bad. I don't know why I pushed Q then. I think we get a nice snowy shot out here. That looks pretty good, that. Yeah, I approve. I approve. Good. Oh. A little bit there. A bit of bowl manta, of course. That's green. I think that's green. Paul Man approves. Yes. Busty did. Oh dear. Hilton beats Kentrell. That one could go horribly wrong. High ham. This is just, you know, the highest of the hams. So high right now. Rognabegus, yes. Regis. B. See, you can't say Begis, just sounds wrong. Rognabegus. What? No. Right, let's get ourselves slowing down. I don't know why I did it in that accent. Whistle of Light. Yes, that works. Oh my. That's not a sight I was expecting. Portsmouth Harbour, that's great. That banner repeater's not showing me something friendly. Side front runs Jode. Good, good. Southampton Central. See, that still sort of works. We've got ourselves a red. I don't know what that's going to mean for us. I might have to tab it. The Pole Man. Not a name I want to... I don't want that to catch on. Don't want Pole Man to catch on. That would be bad. Ralphseston Railway Service to Teppersham. Calling at Firls Eald. Dimblewon. Paynes Rock. Moon Olden. Torbinen. Tinkton. That's getting a bit tricky now. Wampton Hick. Teddington. Wolfell. Tampton. That doesn't work either. Can I tab this? Yes. Hempton Cark. Budstree. Then you got... What's next? Hupper Ulliford. And then... yeah. Thepperton. Ah, blah blah. Paynes Rock. Probably might be my Polish cousin. That could be it. Hempton Cuck. That's, yeah. That's one of them. Hemel Hampstead. Ah. Warrow and Healdstone. Warrow and Healdstone. I like that. Pied Airhead. Air Red. That doesn't really... I couldn't really say that one. I went a bit blah. My mind went the Saladonian Cleaper. I like what this is dissolved into. This is fun. This is fun. Here we are. This is probably the first time I'm using Hoo Junction in Train Sim, considering it's been in it for almost 5 years. Which is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Get the 59-0 in there. And hit the fubbers. There aren't any fubbers. $59,002, which is Dallin J.A. The Medway Valley Mines. That's brilliant. The Glale of Glamorgan. Yes. Actually, I said that exactly how it's supposed to be, didn't I? I was supposed to say Glale of... Did I just say that right or wrong? Because in my mind, I now can't figure out if I said Vale of Glamorgan or Glale of Glamorgan. I cannot figure out which one I just said in my head. That's really freaky. I don't know which one I just said. Oh. Brains, they're weird things. Have I actually entered fully yet? No. I'd like to enter fully if I can. I don't want to be blocking up everything. Just get in a little bit. Just get in a little bit. That's fine, because I'm going to detach these and leave them at something. I don't know. I'm not. Yay! We made it to Hoo Junction. I'll take one more screenshot once we get the chance. Cool. Give me them scores. 963. No, not too bad. Not too bad. Well, safe and sound, apparently. I'll, yeah, perhaps not.